The light turns green finally, and I toss my phone into the passenger seat and take off. The rental car has more get up and go than I expect, and soon I'm going over 50 down Main Street. The shops zip past me, and the wind blows my long hair around my face. It takes me a minute to notice the blue lights flashing in my rearview mirror, but I jump when I hear the siren and immediately turn on my blinker, signaling that I'm pulling over. Plus, it lets them know that I'm not about to take them on a high-speed chase through Birch. My heart is racing, unprepared to deal with any of the deputies. I don't know if they'll recognize me now that I have my natural blonde hair color instead of the black I liked when I worked with them. The cruiser is parked right behind me with the spotlight on, so I can't see the face of the deputy who gets out of his car and takes his time walking to my window. "Do you know why I pulled you?" The voice cuts off as he bends down to look into the car with a flashlight, and we lock eyes. Jake. Of course, it would have to be him. The look in his eyes alone says that he remembers exactly who I am. I try to smile, but I know that it won't help. Not with him. I'm wearing an oversized hoodie with a pair of yoga pants, not a trace of makeup, and my hair windblown from driving with the windows down. He just stares at me with his mouth hanging open. It takes my eyes a few seconds to focus in the cruiser's bright spotlight. When my eyes adjust, I notice that he's lost a little weight since the last time I saw him, but his eyes are still the same brilliant shade of green. "Hi, Jake." I almost whisper it as I look up directly into his eyes. He doesn't answer. We stay like that for a minute, and then he clicks his flashlight off and abruptly turns away without saying a word. I stay in my car and wait, but he doesn't pull away. So I keep my car off since the last thing I need is to be arrested for fleeing from an officer. First 5 minutes pass, and then 10 before I make my decision to take a chance with jail. I'm getting ready to turn the key in the ignition when I hear his car door open and then slam. His boots hit the pavement, and with every step, my heart rate increases. When he stands at my window again, I feel a knot in my throat and try to swallow around it. "What are you doing here, Margot?" He speaks softly, as though he's afraid of my answer,